Dreams of Metals. Otmar threw himself at Goldsmith with a roar. He drove the professor into the table, knocking him and the vase to the carpet. Otmar raised his dagger to plunge it into Goldsmith's heart, but I tackled him first. We tumbled head over heels, kicking and punching and scrabbling for control of his dagger. Otmar ended up on top of me, his dagger pointed at my throat. I pushed back with one hand and groped beside me with the other. I felt the knife tip nick my throat, felt the warm trickle of blood run down the side of my neck, and then my free hand found it, the flower vase. I whipped it up into the side of Otmar's head, shattering it. It rang with a high, hollow clang like a church bell, and Otmar crashed into the wall, unconscious. It wasn't a lost limb, but maybe there was a medal you could get for brain damage. Professor Goldsmith helped me to my feet and gave me a handkerchief to stop the bleeding on my neck. "Do you believe me now?" I asked him. He nodded emphatically. I grabbed his arm and pulled him along. Forget Fritz and the bomb. If I could get Goldsmith out of here, Fritz wouldn't blow the place up. Not when Erhard told him Goldsmith wasn't in the basement. Goldsmith was the mission. They could blow this resort to kingdom come, but they couldn't come back to Germany if they didn't blow up Goldsmith with it. "Wait," Goldsmith said, pulling me to a stop. "What now?" "We have to find Otto Stratzmann," Goldsmith said. "He's an Austrian physicist. He's why I'm here. I'm supposed to recruit him for the Manhattan Project and take him with me back to the United States." I couldn't believe this guy. "Did you not just see Otmar try to kill you just now? Who is the more important, you or this Strassmann guy?" Goldsmith straightened his glasses. "Well, Strassmann's done excellent work on the thermodynamics of superconductors, but I was the one who first proposed the idea of electron spin." I had no idea what he was talking about. "You win," I told him. "You can try and recruit him another time when somebody isn't trying to kill you." I grabbed Goldsmith by the sleeve and pulled him along. I kept my eyes peeled for Fritz as we ran for the lobby of the resort, but he wasn't anywhere. I hauled Goldsmith out the front door and headed for the cable car. Goldsmith looked worriedly up the snow-capped mountain behind the resort. "But what about the avalanche?" "There isn't an avalanche," I told him. "That was just to get everybody into the basement so they could blow you up with a bomb." "Good God," Goldsmith said. "Yeah," I said. "Wait here." I ran for the place where I'd tucked the plans for Project 1065. I was getting out of here with Goldsmith and the jet fighter plans. I was going to get more medals than Otmar and Erhard could ever dream about. I was just imagining Winston Churchill, the British Prime Minister, pinning the Victoria Cross on my shirt when I pulled the stone from the wall and froze. Project 1065 plans were gone.